Alright guys, cookout season is in full swing and I don't know about you, but my wife is always on my case about having to do all of this elevated stuff at the cookout. She's always asking me, can't we just do hamburgers and hot dogs? So, my way to compromise is this elevated chili cheese dog. Meet me in the kitchen, let's make it happen. First things first, we're getting to work on the chili. Very important if you're making a chili dog, you gotta have good chili. And that all starts with a little onion. Or maybe it doesn't if you don't like onion, but I like onion in my chili. We're not using beans today, so the people in Texas can finally leave us alone in the comments. We're gonna dice this onion up. I'm also gonna deglaze this chili with a little beer. So, in the meantime, you know I always say taste as you go. Not bad. Heineken cut me a check. All right, we're gonna go ahead and dice this onion up. I haven't had a beer in a long time. When's the last time I had a beer? New York. Ah, true. You're right. Felt like a long time. All right, we're gonna dice this onion. Same rules apply as always. Leave the root intact. A few slices this way. One big one that way. Tuck the fingers and dice. Something about a beer on a hot day or a cold day. Don't matter to me. We got some ground beef. I'm gonna show you my secret ingredient for chili. So not only are you getting a good cookout recipe, but you're gonna get a good usable chili recipe as well. You can feel free to doctor up your dogs however you want to. I like a little relish and mustard on mine. We'll make them a few different ways today. Onions prepped, beer open. The grill is lit. I'm about to be too. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and warm our skillet over medium-high. Add a little touch of avocado oil because we got lean ground beef today. We're gonna add 1 pound of ground beef to the skillet, pressing down to make sure you're making good surface area contact with that skillet so you get some good crust color, and that's gonna result in some flavor. Now, while that crust is developing, we're gonna go ahead and begin seasoning to get some flavor in there. Going down with my all-purpose seasoning, which is a blend of salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder. A couple other spices. If you haven't tried that yet, you can get that at MrMakeItHappen.com. We're also going to go down with some cumin, about a teaspoon or so of that. Then we're going to go down with some chipotle chili powder, just to add a little spice. And then some regular chili powder. Making chili, right? You got to get some... And the chipotles and adobo, that's another thing I like to add. We're out of that today, so we're making do. Going down with some garlic. And my secret ingredient on the chili, cinnamon. You might be thinking I'm crazy, but just a little bit goes a long way. It's gonna add some aromatics, and it just pairs beautifully with the rest of the ingredients. Next up, we're going to 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, followed by a tablespoon of Worst Word in the World sauce. Get our onion in there. We're going to give everything a good mix. Deglaze with that beer, and then add in a little tomato sauce. All right, guys, last but not least, we're going to add a little bit of brown sugar, about a 1/4 cup. 2 or 3 tablespoons if you don't want it to be sweet. I like to add this for a little bit of balance. Some tomato products in there have a little bit of acidity. Plus we got a little heat in there from the chipotles. So just go ahead and add a little brown sugar to balance everything out. Let this simmer for 20-25 minutes on low. Let it reduce and really concentrate in flavor. This will be epic when you add it to your hot dog. All right, guys, today we're using a big green egg with lump charcoal. We got it set to 400 degrees. I like to clean my grill grates with onion. It's gonna add some flavor and it's gonna get the grill grates nice and clean. All you need is 1 onion and some tongs. Scrub it, leave the flavor behind. It's gonna smell good and your grates will be clean for your hot dogs. All right, guys, we got these jumbo all beef hot dogs. I'm gonna cut some ridges in them because they're gonna split anyway usually. This is gonna help get little crispy bites as well. They'll caramelize a little bit. You don't want to cut all the way through, just about 1/3 of the way or 1/4 of the way down. Then we're going to grill these at 400 degrees until they're done to your desired you know, temperature or color, really. People like burnt hot dogs. You can burn them up all you like. I like mine kind of like, I like them burnt pieces, but I don't want the whole hot dog to be burnt. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, but I hear what people are saying. When I go to the cookout, I'm not grabbing the super black, extra burnt hot dog. I like burnt aspects of the hot dog. All right, we got the big green egg up to 400 degrees. I threw that half an onion on in there just for additional flavor and aromatics. It'll make the backyard smell good if nothing else. And we're just gonna grill this directly over the flame, very controlled flame. You don't want your fire raging hot. Preferably you'll have like a nice cool side as well, but on the big green egg it's a little more difficult to set that up that way. And we're trying to cook these hot and fast anyway. All right, guys, we got some perfectly grilled glizzies right here. It's time to go ahead and garnish them up. Let me know in the comments what the perfect hot dog is for you, what toppings you like. Some people just like it straight with mustard. My wife requested mustard and chili, so that's what she's gonna get. Wifey goes first, so we're gonna get hers on in here. Gonna go mustard on the edge. Top it with some chili. She's not feeling too well, so we're gonna take this up to her. May not mess this up because I don't want to get in trouble. Good mustard. This could be a little messy, but that's what a chili dog's supposed to be. Good. Tuck hers off to the side. Next for me, I'm gonna go mustard, hot dog, chili, and I kind of want some relish today. I'm feeling a little relishy. And this is the part where I say, brace yourself for a trademark money shot. Say it with me, guys. Looking good. The only thing left to do is dig in for the taste test. But before we do that, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell to enable notifications as well. All right, folks. One thing that I didn't mention that's an absolute must at my cookout is the brioche hot dog bun. That takes it over the top. We got relish, we got chili, we got mustard, and we got onion. All right, guys, if you love me, don't screenshot this and post it on the internet, please. Damn, I ain't had a hot dog in so long. It's been taboo.